Hello, lovely people. Thank you and welcome once again to Abinasia's Recipes. I hope everyone is doing well by God's grace. On the menu today is shrimp jollof rice, simple and tasty. But before I begin, if you need Tasty Tom jollof mix, Remy spices, Sankofa natural spices, please contact ADOM Goose. You can message her on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. I'll leave her details in my description. Thank you. Now let's get cooking. I have 1 pound of fresh shrimps. I'll season it with a half a teaspoon of ginger, onion, garlic, curry powder, paprika, salt, and black pepper. I'll give it a mix. I want to make sure that the season coats the shrimp very well, and then I'll set it on the side. To a pan, I'll add a quarter cup of oil. Then I'll come in with my angel hair pasta. This is the very tiny spaghettis. I'll break it up and then I'll make sure that the oil coats everywhere on the spaghetti. We'll be toasting this until it is golden brown. Once it turns golden brown, please turn it frequently so that you don't burn it. It is looking good at this point, so I'll remove it out of the pan and set it on the side. To the same pan, I'll add a bit of oil and then I'll begin to cook my shrimps. I'll be cooking the shrimps on each side for about 5 minutes. And then I'll turn it over and cook the other side for another 5 minutes or until it is very well browned on each side. Please make sure you don't overcook your shrimps. The first batch of my shrimps is cooked and I went ahead to cook the second batch. Second batch is also looking good, so I'll remove it out of the pan. And now let's begin making the stew for the jollof. To the same pan, I'll add half a cup of oil. I'll add in my chopped onion, star anise, and bay leaf. I'll fry the onion for about 3 minutes. And then I'll come in with my Tasty Tom jollof mix. I'm using 4 of this pouch, which totals 840 grams. I'll leave everything in my description. Please note this Tasty Tom jollof mix is already spicy. You don't have to add additional pepper or ginger to it, or else your jollof rice will be too spicy and you can't enjoy it. You can boost it by adding natural spices like rosemary, aniseed, curry powder, nutmeg, but please don't add additional spiciness to it. I'll come in with my Sankofa stew and gravy. I'll give it a good mix and then I'll allow this to fry for about 10 minutes. I'll then add in my beef stock. You can add any stock of choice. This is all that I had in my freezer. I'll add about a cup of water and then I'll give it a mix. And then allow it to simmer for about 5 to 7 minutes. You can also follow the instructions on the pouch. It tells you how you can prepare your jollof rice using your Tasty Tom jollof mix. At this point, the stew has simmered for about 7 minutes. I'll add in a quarter teaspoon of curry powder, quarter teaspoon of nutmeg, and then my shrimp seasoning. I'm using Onga shrimp seasoning. I'll give it a good mix, and then I will cover and allow this to simmer through just for about 5 minutes. The stew is now ready for my rice. I'm adding in 8 cups of jasmine rice. I've added a tablespoon of salt. I'll give it a mix and I'll allow this to toast for about 7 minutes, stirring periodically. If today is your first time on this channel, a warm welcome to you. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you have not subscribed yet, please kindly do me a favor and subscribe so that you can be part of this family. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for your massive support. I really appreciate you all. I'll then come in with my hot water. I always recommend you use hot water to cook your jollof rice, guys. But you can also use cold water if that is what you have, okay? And then I'll add in my spaghetti at this point. I'll cover and allow the rice to cook until all the water has evaporated. I'll now check on my rice, give it a good mix. I'll cover with aluminum foil and then cook the rice on low flame for about 10 to 15 minutes or until the rice is tender. 10 minutes later, I checked on my rice to see where it is at, gave it a good mix, and then I covered it back with the aluminum foil to continue cooking still on low flame for about 10 more minutes until the rice is tender. At this point, everyone is super excited because the rice is ready. Yes, I'll add in my shrimps, my scallion, which is optional, or green onion. I gave it a good mix and then I covered it just for about 5 minutes for the shrimp to heat through and also for the jollof to, absorb some of the flavors from the shrimp. And then we are ready to serve. You don't need any protein with this jollof. You have your shrimps. All you need is a side salad and you're good to go. Thank you so much for staying with me until this time. Please kindly subscribe, you like and share. You hit the post notifications so anytime I upload a video, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Thank you, God bless you. And until I come your way next time, please stay safe and stay blessed. Bye guys.